to Vantage Point, Osho. Sorry, Major Pain.
Right now I'm ordering a couple of tank tops and a couple of hats. So when you see me on the street, you'll see me sporting this right here. You understand?
Hey. All right, that's good with me. Appreciate it. And I want to show off a little bit of our gear, okay? Right now, Sergeant Major Pain has our hoodie. It says, win or learn. Only time you lose is if you don't accept the lesson. Turn around, please, sir. And on the back, it says the legacy of Team Ocho is freedom, right? We also have Team Ocho hats. So here's the deal. My wife got these for me while I was down in surgery, right? And we only made a couple, but every time I wear one of these, somebody always says, hey man, are you making these? So check it out. Here's the deal. I need you guys to go in the comments, okay? And if you guys want, it doesn't always have to be, like I know summer's coming up, we can also make shirts, whatever. But Team Ocho Apparel, if you guys are interested in that, drop that in the comments, please. So that way I can get on it and start doing that for you guys. That's all I got. Do you got anything, sir?
No, I'll tell you right now I'm ordering a couple of tank tops and a couple of hats. So when you see me on the street, you'll see me sporting this right here. You understand?
Hey. Welcome to another episode of Vantage Point. I am Ocho and this is Sergeant Major Pain. And this is a special Mother's Day edition. Yes, ladies, this video is all about you, okay? Where do we start? You know, if you have a good woman in your house, men, give her a big kiss and a slap on that ass. Because let me tell you something. If it wasn't for these ladies in our lives, raising our sons and our daughters, God knows where they would be, okay? And so we just want to thank you from two fathers, right, that have phenomenal women in our lives, okay, that help us raise and nurture our children.
I have an amazing Mrs. Pain at home that without her, I honestly can say I wouldn't be here, right? You know, when we first met, my life was circling down the toilet, literally. I was a ball of mess, you know what I mean? But they always say when you meet the right person, male or female, right? We'll just keep it simple. We meet the right person, everything else in life starts to make sense. The puzzle pieces start to come together. And that's what my Mrs. Pain has done for me, right? So to her first, and our beautiful family that we have, our three beautiful children, honey, happy Mother's Day. You are amazing, you're exceptional. And without you, none of the things that we have, none of the things that we're doing will be possible. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, and of course, Boo, I love you. And again, I don't want to just make this about my beautiful wife. I will show her my love off camera, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway.
Yellow girls.
Yeah. Hey, no, we in love. Hey. Makes a relationship strong. Okay? Yeah. Strong like Rottweiler.
And y'all been married how long now?
17 years.
17
but
years.
I have been in her family 25 years.
Yeah, see? And
25 years. And it hasn't always been easy, you know?
And he's only 27. So
Shit, I wish. But I will say this. Hey, ladies, we especially all of you mothers out there, right? It's Mother's Day. Not everyone is married. But let me tell you something. If you have a son or a daughter right now, we just want to just tell you how important you are, right? Men, if you have a good lady at home, taking care of your babies, taking care of you probably, okay? Treat them like that. Allow them to be the queen that they need to be. And ladies, make sure that you reciprocate that, okay? And show them that they're your king, okay? When you have that type of exchange, you start having healthy relationships, right? And you're able to raise your children with good vibes and in a positive direction. And it's beautiful, right? But even without all of that, ladies, you guys are amazing. If you're doing it by yourself, a double applause. Because let me tell you something, I know that it's got to be hard, okay? And I just, I just want to say, keep your head up, keep going, all right? If you find a good man, give him a shot, all right? Not every man's a dog. Not every man is trying to get the punani and just run. Some guys truly want to love you and treat you like the queen that you're supposed to be, okay? And treat your children, right, as if they're their own, and vice versa, whatever, right? So there's a lot of good out there right now, and you have to be willing to kind of explore that a little bit if you see the right person, and you'll know your little spidey senses will tell you if it's worth pursuing or not. I say we are so thankful because let me tell you something, us men, we're a mess. All right, and if it was up to us, we'd fuck everything up. So usually you ladies keep us straight and definitely keep our kids straight. And we are so very thankful that you're in our lives. We're thankful even for the ones that aren't in a relationship. You know what? That child is so blessed to have you. And children, if you are hearing this right now, and I want you to go give your mom a big hug. Tell her how much you love her, how important she is to you. Because let me tell you something, you're her world, and she will move hell, high water, damn anything to give you and make sure that you have a successful tomorrow, okay? And I think that you children sometimes, all the children most of the time miss it, all right, at one point or the other, okay? And you don't see how important your parents are, especially your mother, okay? Your mom holds you down more than you know, fights for you behind the scenes. She is grinding, saving up money. She remembers what you want for your birthdays, not us.
Let us not forget that for those still with us and for those that have passed, we all have mothers.
Yes.
We've all had mothers at some point, right? I'm thankful that my mother is still with us. So for my mom who went through hell with me, and I went through hell with her because I'm a product of who she is. She's, you know what I'm talking about, Mama. But with you know my mom. So, but Mama, I love you to pieces. For my grandmother who's no longer with us, who is like a mother to me, a shout out to moms, young and not so young.
Yeah.
Blessings to you all.
Yes.
You put up the good fight. Some of you put up the good fight until the day that you took your last breath. We thank you for that. Always cherish your mothers.
Yes.
Okay. What some person said that God's eyes can't be everywhere. That's why He created mothers. Right. So
it's powerful.
Cherish your moms.
Yes.
Right. Cherish your parents.
And
those that are doing right by their kids.
Yes.
Those that are doing right by their homes. Those that are taking care of their responsibilities. Those that are always moving forward. Cherish them.
Right.
And don't forget them. And today, Mother's Day is a great day to remind them how much you love them by, giving them some flowers or a card or something like that. But that's a daily thing. It's a daily effort to remind your parents, your mothers especially, how much you cherish them and the roles they played in your life.
And if you've been a shitty parent, okay, and you haven't done right by your children, okay, let this Mother's Day be the day that you take a step forward, make a change.
Turn that shit around.
Right? It's never too late. It's never too late to make it right. They might make it feel like that, okay? But watch the video that we just posted about resiliency and you'll get through it, okay? At the end of the day, fix it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it, okay? Have a blessed Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We love you. We thank you. Continue to be our saving grace.
Amen.
Hey, stay dangerous.
Stay ready.
Boom. Ciao.
You all right?
No, yeah. Yes. Raise and nurture our children.
Amen to that. I know I have an amazing Mrs. Pain at home that without her, I guarantee you I wouldn't be.
Again, men, cherish them. Cherish them. They are our backbone in a very large sense. Okay? And if it was not for them, we would be in a hell of a place. Okay.
Look, we always say to my amazing Mrs. Payne, I always say, look, I'm the head of the household, right? I'm putting this shit down, right? But honey, you're the neck. I don't know which way to go without you. You know, we work together. You know, take care of that.
Yes.
Foster that, nourish that. And if you're in a relationship but it's broken, take time to heal it and fix it.
Yeah.
All right. There's so many times, so many opportunities we can take right now to make things better.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of it. Don't be ashamed of it.
Yeah, don't let years go by. Like, don't let your relationship be a Hallmark movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not talk for 12 years and both of you really are missing out on so much life, so many memories, so many things that you just can't get back, man. If it's the one thing that I want to relay to everyone is the one thing that is the most precious gift that we can give anyone is our time. Because you can't get it back, right? Like, the time that we're investing to even get on this camera and talk to you guys, we can't get it back. It's an investment, right? And so invest this time, okay, wisely. And if you're on the outs, it doesn't matter if you're the child, the mother, okay, make it right. Do what you have to do to start making steps to make it right, okay? So that way you too can create those memories and not miss out and have years and years of things that you're trying to make up for, right? You don't want to be behind the 8 ball in life, right? So why start now? Let's get ahead of the game. Let's make our relationships strong, and if they're not, okay, but if they are, man, it's time to elevate it another level, all right? I'm talking to you, gentlemen, all right? I'm talking to you. Listen to your wives, okay? Hear them out because they listen to us, all right? Children, same thing. Your mothers, they listen to you, man. They know what you want, what you don't want. They know you better than damn you know you, okay? So when they're asking you to do certain things, have a good attitude. Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Please.
Okay, because she's got you. And she's gonna have you even when you are at your worst. That's the one person, daddy might be mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
But mama's gonna embrace you and say, all right, come on, let's figure this thing out. Okay? And so
let's forget about, I'm sorry to jump in, but let's forget about the whole New Year's resolution. Let's have a Mother's Day resolution for here in 2021, okay? Let's resolve that this Mother's Day, we actually make positive steps forward for every day after that. If you haven't been treating your mother right prior to now, or your woman right, if she's the mother of your children, or whatever the case may be, make positive efforts moving forward. Show her that from now on, you got her the same way she got you. And if you've been doing that, don't stop. Add to it. There's never enough love that you can show a good woman, a good mother.
Yep.
Let that be your Mother's Day resolution. You're going to be better today than you were yesterday, and do that every single day.
And one thing that I want to touch on before we get off this is kind of in the same vein as Sergeant Major, but a lot of times our mothers, meaning like our mothers, right, are kind of put to the side because of our life, right? We have our own kids, we get our wife or our husband, and we just have life, gymnastics and karate class and PTA meetings and whatever you got going on, right? And so then we tend to not show them the ongoing attention that they deserve and need, right? And so if that's the case, make it a point to reach out to them once a week, at least. Once a week, give them a call. Stop by their place by surprise. Hey, I was just in the neighborhood, wanted to come by and eat some apple pie with you. Whatever she likes, whatever, right? Or he. No, she, because it's definitely mother. Well,
don't even get into it.
It's getting, wow. All right. But anyway, I think that's all I got. You know what? Have a blessed Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We love you. We thank you. Continue to be our saving grace.
Amen.
Hey, stay dangerous.
Stay ready.